All right, so I'm just out here. I just did my last kind of pre-check on the car. All my trailer tires have the proper air. Well, I run 42 psi because I think they're rated for like 50 or maybe even 60, but they're just so bouncy. I run a little less because it doesn't matter on something like that. I got all these tires pumped up real good, and the trunk has the water in it, and I got some noodles for the edge of here, so if I get a deer, it's not gonna rub through on the long trek home. I decided to go with this trailer over the other one because there's a little snow up there, but I think it's supposed to snow Saturday into Sunday, and I don't need the other trailer pushing me around like crazy, so I decided to take this one instead. My dad wanted some water, so I grabbed that, and I think one of them's leaking, or else they're sweating really bad. But I think I got a leaky bottle. They froze because it's been so cold, and I think one of them sprung a leak. I have a jug of coolant and my bottle jack, and then I have my tool chest. I hope I don't need it, but it's one of those things where it's like I'd rather have it in here and just in case. I have a socket set, my half-inch drive there, and then this is a little emergency kit that my grandma got me, which she got me this many Christmases ago, but it also has my tire pressure tester, electrical tape. I kind of added to it, but it's really good. It has an emergency blanket, which was my major thing, just in case I get stranded out there. Straps, which Mark sent me a while back, and then a heavy recovery strap in case I get stuck, and some alligator clips. That's what's back here. And nothing really changed on the inside. I'm going to be putting a GoPro mount on the dash, and that's going to be for a video. I want to do a little trip thing of like $500 beater car road trip, because that's what this is. Light bar is looking good. That should help with any animals. But one unfortunate thing that just popped up. Last night I backed in like this, and this morning I hopped in it to run around town. I had to go get my eyes checked, and that puddle right there, just that little puddle, is antifreeze. So I have laid underneath here and looked from the top side as well. And it looks to be just dripping down on this piece. So I looked in there, up at the radiator to see what it could be, and I can't really find where the heck it's coming from. But it's not a ton, and that's why I have that gallon thing, and it just popped up last night. And then today I drove it all around town, got all the way up to whatever temperature, 210 or whatever they run at. I think I have a 185 thermostat in here. It should be, I think, a 195, but I bought a 185, so it's always reads low, which in this case might be good, because if it gets hot, it might spring a leak. But I'm not. I looked to try to see, and it's not actively dripping. When I brought it back, I parked it nose first. There's not a puddle there, so I'm hoping that it was some sort of a random occurrence or something that'll just be small like that for my trip. That's how these things happen, right? Right before you need them to. I did grease up these bearings and stuff, so we should be good. Just double check everything's looking good. This side also looking good. Lights all work. A side note on the Cadillac, when I put the battery in my key fob, I forgot to take the sticker off. So I thought the key fob didn't work, but I took the sticker off. You can see, works fantastic. So it's doing good. I brought it in. I got the wheels all balanced, and they had to remount these front ones to prevent the leaks. So I think that we're good on the Cadillac side of things. and I polished up the headlights. I haven't driven it this week though. I've been driving this thing to make sure it's good. We have a fresh oil change, and yeah, so that's essentially it. Tomorrow morning I'm leaving at 5. I gotta get out of here at 5. I was gonna leave later, but I decided, you know what? I'm gonna leave at 5 to beat like any traffic at all. The first like 2 hours there could be traffic. Then after that there won't be nothing. So I'm leaving super early. I'll get up there at like 9 or 10, which gives me time to stretch my legs and hang out before I go hunting in the afternoon, which is important too. So wish me luck, guys. Hopefully I make it up there. It's an adventure though. I like this because it's like, you know, if something goes wrong with this car, it's the adventure that I'm looking forward to, right? I haven't gotten a deer in like 10 years, so I don't really have any hopes set on I mean, I'd love one, but I don't really have like a I'm gonna get one kind of a thing. So my adventure is driving my little beater car all the way up there and back without any hassle, hopefully. So I guess we'll find out. All right. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I'll talk to you later.